Hello, Chris Jarvis at Acrylic Pixel here, and in today's Screenshot Saturday, I'm going to show you the progress I've made with my indie game Focus Find. It's getting there. If you join my Patreon and sign up to the second level, then you will get a Steam code where you can play the demo, which is what I'm sending over to investors and to try and get some funding for the game. So what I've done recently, I don't think I've told you about, is that I've added this shock effect. Bzz. So as you bump into some of the bigger circles here, the walls, you get this nice shock effect, and you get a little bit of a jolt as well, and this is a sound effect and some particle effects, which is all very nice and cool. Adds to the cool feel of the game. It's nice and plinky plonky, which is one of the core pillars and one of the hooks of the game. And the other thing I've added is the audio will play as we enter the portal. Oh, is that a portal? Yes, it is. So the audio will play as the level scene changes, which it hadn't before. The audio stopped of the portal noise and then didn't start again. So now it kind of fades into the next scene. And also I've added some physics so that you kind of have a vortex effect. You get pulled into the portal. So I'll show you that now. And it kind of fades out nicely. If you wanted an in-depth look at how I implemented this shock feature, where you hit the thing, then I'm going to go over that in another video that's going to be available on my Patreon page. So you need to become a patron to view that content. Okay, see you in the next one. Hello, welcome to my Patreon page. Glad to have you. Here is some information on how I came up with the shock effect on the first sort of tutorial levels of the game, Focus Find. So here we have my player, the player game object, and it's the center circle, and then the children here are the little orbs, and attached to the little children orbs we have an audio source for zap, which is the zap sound. Here we have the shock kick script, which I wrote. We have the thrust here, which controls how much kickback you get when you hit the circle collider. We have the shock particle system and the place to put the sound here, shock sound here. So here is the game object that I've called Shocker, and it's just a simple circle collider with the tag of shocked. So if I go back to my player, look at the little orb there. It's got the rigid body, which is important, and we can go to the script, player bounce sound, player shock script. So the player shock script here, and we'll have a look at the script. So we've got the public float thrust, the particle system shock particles, and the audio clip shock sound, which we saw before. So void on collision enter if compare tag equals shock, which was those circle colliders, then this script is going to run, and this is what happens. So we instantiate the shock particle system, we add the audio source and play the audio sound, and then we also add the force here. And so I've fine-tuned it to 150, which is enough kickback. It's not crazy amount that's going to disturb the play, and it's not too little that it's not unnoticeable. And that is the method that I chose to create this cool little shock method. So I'll just show you that working. So got the sound playing, we've got the kickback working. So hope you like the video, enjoy the Patreon. I aim to be getting some funding soon, so I want to be able to do this full time. When I can do this full time, I'm going to be uploading a lot more Patreon videos for you to enjoy. So hope you enjoy. Let me know in the comments if you want to see something else, if you've got any questions, anything else, just let me know. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.